She escaped North Korea. She became a rising star in South Korea. Then she vanished without a trace, and when she reappeared, it was on North Korean state TV. Today, we're diving into the mysterious case of Lin Zhixian, a North Korean defector turned celebrity whose fate still raises more questions than answers. Who are North Korean defectors? Before we get into Lin's story, let's understand what it means to be a North Korean defector. Defectors are people who flee North Korea, often at great personal risk, to escape poverty, oppression, or abuse, seeking freedom in other countries, especially South Korea. Between 2009 and 2022, the number of defectors dramatically dropped from hundreds to just 2 per year due to tighter border controls and increased surveillance. Yet some still find ways to escape. One of them was Lin Zhixian, who fled North Korea in 2014. Lin's early life was tough. He served in the North Korean military at just 17 years old, where he described life as brutal, especially for women. Harassment, abuse, and power abuse were common. It was hell, and he knew he had to get out. In April 2014, Lin took his life savings and contacted a smuggler. He escaped North Korea, traveled across East Asia, and finally arrived in South Korea. There, he settled in Seoul, found work as a bartender, and began building a new life. But it wasn't just any life. Lin had a gift for storytelling. He began sharing his experiences on South Korean TV. He spoke about starvation, military corruption, and the harsh reality of life in the North. People were captivated. He unintentionally became a celebrity, a rare voice revealing secrets from a closed nation. But with fame came danger. Rumors began to spread. Some said his stories were fake, propaganda created by South Korea to attack the North. Others said North Korea was trying to smear him, accusing him of betraying his country. Still, Lin's popularity grew. He was invited to join major Korean variety shows like Mudon Fang Club, a hit talk show. In April, his fans even organized a concert in his honor, raising over $20,000. But then, everything changed. Lin disappeared. No calls. No social media. No sign of him anywhere. Not even the money from the concert was touched. Speculation exploded. Was he kidnapped? Was he silenced? Or did he return to North Korea willingly? 3 months later, in July 2017, a shocking video aired on North Korean state TV. A man claiming to be Lin Zhixian appeared on screen. He said he had returned to North Korea by choice, that he had been miserable in South Korea, poor, hungry, and depressed. He even apologized for lying about life in North Korea. But something was off. The man's face was swollen. His hair was cropped unnaturally short. His tone robotic. And behind the camera, 2 handlers watching closely. Was it really him? Or was it a forced confession? Theories and doubt. The video raised serious questions. Some believed he was a spy, sent to the south with a mission, then recalled. Others believed he regretted defecting and returned home, disillusioned by South Korea's capitalism. A third theory says he was kidnapped or blackmailed, forced into filming the propaganda. After that video, he vanished again. No further public appearances. No confirmation of his well-being. Only silence. Other defectors spoke out. One, named Hua Min-nan, said it's impossible for Lin to be a spy. He claimed the North likely coerced the confession, using him as a tool for propaganda. They said the language and phrases used were too official, not from the heart. In the end, no one knows for sure. What happened to Lin Zhixian? Was he a spy, a traitor, a victim, or just someone who wanted to live in peace and got caught between two worlds? The truth remains hidden behind one of the most secretive regimes on Earth. If you found this story shocking, hit like, subscribe, and let us know what you think happened in the comments. Freedom has a price, but sometimes silence costs even more.